Where'd your buddy go? Where'd she go? Hey, where do you think she went? Good morning, everybody. We finally have a cold morning. It's about 22 degrees right now. That's Fahrenheit, so I believe that'd be, what, 5 or 6 below for most of the rest of the world? I skipped a day with the camera yesterday. Once in a while I have to put this thing down, especially during harvest. Keeping up with the camera can get to be a lot, so we knocked out another 100 acres yesterday. We are now down to 270 acres to go. Some of that includes a test plot, 2 different 125 acre fields. So it's gonna go a little bit slower, but we're all close to home here. Should be good fields, good pieces, and some new hybrids that we haven't planted before. We knew it was gonna get cold overnight, so we put the combine here in the shop last night. This is the first time this fall that we've had the combine inside overnight. It seems like the last 2 or 3 years it's been in most of the time because it's so dang cold out. This is honestly probably the second easiest harvest that I can ever remember. We could not have asked for better weather this year. Gotta shine up the glass. Nobody likes taking end rows out when you can't see out of your mirrors and your windows.
5 from 7.
Go ahead.
You want these trucks fired up, Zach?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead, check the oil, fire them up, make sure they all got enough fuel in them. By the way, good morning, Jim.
Nice morning. A little frosty, but hopefully it goes, huh?
She'll go. Now start again, please. We've had some issues with this thing. Several guys have commented about the lift pump. I think that's what we need to check into because it seems like it loses that fuel pressure when we're trying to start it after it sits for a little bit. So we definitely got to look into that.
Morning, everybody.
Morning, boys. There's so much stuff up under there. We got a mild, I don't even know if it's a mild, it's a minor leak somewhere. Morning.
Morning. Oh, okay.
Good. Morning, Didge. There's a lot of leaves and silk up where that leak is, so we're gonna leave it for today, maybe for about 270 more acres and figure it out then. Get her! Gotta give the man his lunch. There, now you won't starve to death.
One good thing about it, make a bad thing, you get food delivery service right to the door.
That's right, heck of a deal.
Thank you.
Yep. Zach is back already because I had a massive brain fart and forgot that I'm the guy that's delivering the headers, so the combine can't do anything until I bring that. I'm not driving truck today. That was yesterday. Those guys didn't think I was coming with the header. Psych, got him good. I really hate doing this on the state highway, but luckily there isn't a lot of us out here, so we won't mess up too many people's days. We'll get it lifted off the trailer here, then he can back up out of the way before we make any of our connections. Did you get her?
Got her done.
Got her done. We're shuffling some trucks around so that I can go north to a different field and run that Quadtrac while they take some corn out. Multitasking. Got to bring my lunch with. I can't one-handed. Look at the job that speed tiller did on this 40 acres. It's nice and level, mixed it in well, left enough residue on top it's not going to blow too badly this winter. I'm really impressed with the job it's done so far. Vehicles are swapped around now, so I'm gonna fire up the dryer here to see what we've got in the wet bin, because we should be getting a truck here soon. 3.5 rings left. We'll fire it up here. It's cold out this morning, and I've got my plenum temperature set to 220 degrees on plenum 2, which is the top one, and I'm not getting 220 out of it, which is moderately concerning. Didge, what do you think? What do we have to do? We don't have a pump for pressurizing the system coming up from the tank, so if we're getting low on LP and it's this cold, sometimes you'll have an issue, but it's 25 degrees now. It's not that cold, and I'm pretty confident our tank is at least 60%, so it shouldn't be the issue, but I'm going to jump over here and check it. Yeah, she's 65% or over. I think I'll try climbing up there and turning the pressure up on the regulator, see if we can get some more heat out of it. Yep.
Hi there.
Hi. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything. Luke, you got a minute? Sure. I can't get 220 degrees out of the burner, so I'm burning at 190 right now. The regulator, the red regulator's got those two gray valves on it. The top one is all the way, it seems like both the top and the side one are all the way tight. Is there something else I'm missing? Something is going on up in that top burner, so I'm going to shut the heat off, shut the whole thing down, climb up there, take a look at some stuff. Up I go. So our regulator's cranked. I got max pressure there. My understanding is that this is supposed to move with the screwdriver in between the stoppers here. This is the dealio bopper, which controls the pressure to the thingamabobber before it gets to the dealio tutor. But I'm not going to get too technical about it. I'm pretty sure that's our issue, but for now I'm going to grab a bigger screwdriver and see if I can break something while I wait for a call back from Luke. Right, yeah, no, it goes stop to stop. Yep. It was holding about 18, 19 pounds on the needle. I'll try that, see what it does. There's a clutch here to allow you to turn this. I am learning all kinds of stuff that I didn't know. I should have been a dryer guy, but I'm a little too lazy and I ain't much smarts enough. Fan. Well, that's just not right at all. That should be 220 degrees. Always something. So that little valve is wide open on its own. It's trying to get heat because I can turn it down but not up. It's full bore. That little control module is trying to get heat. Well, I can't get quite enough heat out of it. It's only running about 190. So I slowed the dryer down. We'll let it burn there for a while. We got to get tillage moving. Well, the tractor warms up for a minute. I'm just going to take a peek down here, see if we need any shear bolts. They've got shear bolts here around the torsion rubbers that go around the frame beam here. And these bolts, once in a while, if you catch a big rock or something, those will break out. They're long enough, you get them in there, pinch them together, run them up with an impact. I'm not seeing any that are broke here. I'm not seeing any with my quick check here. I really like these great big tires on there. I think with as heavy as these frames need to be to do the job that they do, those tires are really nice. But so far I'm pretty impressed. It does a really, really good job of mixing and stirring that top and chopping stuff up without going too deep. Hey Anna, see you later. Oh, hey Randy.
Amazing.
All right, Master Pipe Layer, what do you think of the red one?
It's red.
It's red.
Yep.
Yep, yep. I'd assume you've run some Quadtrac.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Yep. No, I don't know. It's tractor. It drives. Rides smooth, rides nice, it pulls.
Sellout.
It's an articulated tractor, which I don't like.
Yeah, you've never been an articulate fan, have you?
It's just you're 4 feet higher in the air, you're rocking back and forth, it shakes you back and forth side to side when you're steering. No, I'm a 2-track guy.
See, I like the articulate tractors, but I don't know, they all got their good and bad.
Yeah. Be safe now.
Hey, thanks for stopping by.
You bet, anytime.
All right, bye Randy.
Anytime you need help figuring out how to run a tractor, just let me know.
Just give you a call?
Yeah, come show you how to do it.
We got to record some more off the husk soon.
Gotta get on that.
We're getting there. You're done now, aren't you?
Yeah, weekends.
Weekends.
So we should record them Saturdays.
All right. I'll be out to do some drain pipe with you soon.
That work?
Toodles.
See ya. Keep her between the rows.
Hey, you too.
Reroute them. Atlanta 50% on third down today.
Bit of a hill here. Got a downshift. And back down we go. 5-4, you got me? Nobody can hear me on this handheld. Hi, do you think we should have Josh check the moisture coming out the back of the dryer? Okay, so we should have him check the plenum temp. I can see on the cameras that it's below 200. So have him see what the plenum temp is and then talk him through how to get that sample. I see you. Case versus deer. Case versus deer. I guess nothing runs like a doe. All kinds of critters out tonight. God dang it, you know what? I think Oh! I am armed. Next time I'll be ready for him. I always want to eat these things because it says I shouldn't. There might have been some cab corn in that spot. It's so hard to find a good grain cart driver. Well, I didn't get to be a part of the harvest crew tonight, but I did get 250 acres tilled, so that was a successful night. I just gotta figure out how to walk again.